Lucky exposes Kristina and Jason intervenes in General Hospital. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. General Hospital spoilers for September 5th through the 11th show that Lucky Spencer exposes Kristina Corinthos, and Jason Morgan intervenes. General Hospital, we have Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, lashing out at Kristina Corinthos and telling her that she went too far and she needs to pay for what she did. I agree. Also, Ava Jerome shares some information that she got, but she's also grilling Elizabeth Weber on Monday, who asks her why Ava is asking all of these questions. Remember, at the end of the week, Ava Jerome, Maura West, found out the brake lines on Rick Weber's SUV were cut, so she is trying to mull it all over and figure out why it was done and what this means. Ava Jerome may tell Rick Weber about the cut brake lines, but does she have a suspect in mind? Does she understand that this is because he was in her parking space? Meanwhile, on Monday, Rick Weber, formerly Chris Robinson, remembers something about the accident. But who is he telling? Molly Lansing Davis, Alexis Davis, and Anna Devane get some alarming news as the week starts on General Hospital. Brennan had promised Anna Devane he would make sure that Valentine Cassadine is safe while he is at Steinmau prison, and Brennan confirms yes, Valentine Cassadine is just fine. But Brennan has some information for Anna Devane and says that she's the one who's actually in trouble, not Valentine. Meanwhile, Kai has an offer for Trina Robinson that tempts her, and she wonders why she should miss out on doing something she loves. It sounds like they're talking about an act for the nurses' ball, because if you remember, Trina Robinson and Jocelyn Jacks sang together before. I think the last time they had a nurses' ball, they did a cute little song. Lucy Coe is busy making her plans for the nurses' ball and will not slow down as she works her way through Port Charles, hassling everybody about showing up, donating and performing. Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, talks to Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. Things get weird. She showed up at Carly Corinthos Spencer's, Laura Wright house on Friday, back supposedly from Easter Island, but we know she was at WSB training. As it turns out, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, has been to Easter Island, and it sounds like he may be suspicious because her cover story may not match the reality of what he knows from having been there. Ava Jerome, Maura West, sees the opportunity to score some big bucks. Now, the question is, if you know, obviously it's not a manufacturer defect, they can't sue the vehicle, so I wonder if Ava Jerome, Maura West, is going to realize that Kristina Corinthos, Kate Monsey, did this since she can blackmail the money out of Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, or out of Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn. We'll see. Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, is misled on Tuesday, and I wonder if it's by Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson. I wonder if Kristina Corinthos, Kate Monsey, somehow persuaded him to stay quiet because he definitely seems interested in exposing Kristina's role in this accident. Alexis Davis opens up to Diane Miller, and I wonder if she's going to talk to her about Rick Weber and any suspicions about Kristina. Olivia Falconeri tries to play peacemaker. Maybe that's between Drew Kane Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, and the QS. Maybe it's between somebody else, because Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, and Dante Falconeri are bickering at the stables. Olivia Falconeri, Lisa Lo Cicero, may find them in the middle of a fight and try to smooth things over. At some point this week, it looks like this week or next is when Lulu Spencer finally confesses to Dante Falconeri that she still loves him. Current season, Kristina Corinthos is pleading with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and maybe she's asking him to get his heart surgery, or maybe she's looking for some help covering up what she did to Rick Weber, formerly Chris Robinson's car. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn midweek is thrown for a loop, so she may be brought into this whole Kristina cutting Rick's brake line mess. Cody Bell puts some pressure on Lulu Spencer, and this is probably about what's going on with her and Dante Falconeri. Sidwell offers a job to someone on General Hospital. Now, I don't know if it's going to be Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, since he already paid her off, and she seems to be happy working at the Quartermains, and his son's in town trying to get that job at Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, and Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, law firm, and Natalia Rogers Ramirez has already got a job, so very interested to see who he's trying to employ. I'm still wondering if it might be Jocelyn Jacks because he's her first assignment. We'll see. Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, has a warning for Laura, and it may be about Drew Kane Quartermain's influence over Kai. Jens Austin Astrup looks like he is talking to her about her first mission. That guy is cute. I mean, obviously, I think that's gonna be her first, love interest after everything blew up and she lost Dex Heller. We'll see. He's a very, very nice-looking guy. Jordan Ashford has a plan, and she makes a pitch to Laura Spencer, and this may be about the Sidwell thing. I'm guessing it's not about the nurse's ball, but it could be Natalia Rogers Ramirez confesses something to Sonny Corinthos. Is she going to come clean that Sidwell is her ex-husband? Remember, he threatened Natalia Rogers Ramirez if she told Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, or the Deception ladies that they were married. And it sounds like that Natalia actually did Sidwell dirty, like maybe she cheated on him or something like that. He's pretty salty and says she destroyed their family, and she didn't deny it, so there's obviously some intense backstory there. Tracy Quartermaine warned someone, maybe Drew Kane Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson. Again, maybe Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen. And Nina has advice for Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen. Maybe she's going to make one last attempt to stop her from moving in with Drew. Friday, April 11th, is season 62, episode 149, and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, has to intervene with Carly Corinthos Spencer. And this could be about Brennan, Sonny Corinthos. It could actually be about Jocelyn Jacks. I wonder if Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, realizes what's what but is in a situation where he's got to keep another secret. And it's Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, as a WSB agent, which he would not like, and he would be furious that Brennan, Charles Measure, has pulled her in. Willow, Caitlin McMullen, is really shaken by something on Friday, and we're all still waiting for her to find out that Nar and Drew Kane Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, were doing the deed before she started doing the deed with him. Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, has a bonding moment with Danny Morgan, Asher Jared Antonizin, which is kind of interesting. Now he knows that she and his dad, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, are faking this baby stuff, but nonetheless, to everybody else, her baby would be Danny's little sister or brother, so I wonder if he's actually gonna get attached to the kid. Anna, Finola Hughes, confronts Emma, probably about her shady prior arrests, and Kai, Jens Austin Astrup, has some news that stuns Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ollie. I wonder if he's decided to go get that experimental surgery. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our General Hospital Update news channel and stay with us.